1 week left of regular season. Time just flies on by. And I tell you what, we're doing this is our FF3 because that's just what happens to be up on the website right now. Update. So let's get started with King of the Mountain. I don't know if anything really changed on King of the Mountain. It is still Captain Insano's at 221. No, I'm sorry, that was week 9. Yeah, that was week 9. We got a week 10. Not Captain Insano's. It is still me at 186, which is crazy that nobody has got more because my other leagues, it's well over 186. And then the current pick'em leader is Brecken and Brandon at 41, and me and Brent are at 40. I mean, it's still pretty bunched up. There's at least 6 to 8 of us still in it. So anything can happen, especially this week because there's some crazy games this week. Now, this is the last week of regular season, and there is some interesting things that could go on. First, obviously, Captain Insano's. We are letting, I don't know, are we being nice, letting the senior citizen have the number 1 seed? Because Captain Insano's has 10 wins, 2,044 points. He's got a 140-point lead over the next person that could possibly give him a tie. So he is the number 1 seed. He clinched his division. Dirty Engines, you have a chance for a playoff spot. Riled Animals, you have a chance for a playoff spot. You win. Travis, it's crazy. You have 7 wins, and you're probably currently, I don't know, are you even currently the number 6? Let's see, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, you are currently the number 6. And you have a lot of points. I think you might even, you're almost lead the league in points. You're right behind Captain Insano's. Yet you're the number 6 seed. I got something in my freaking throat and it's bugging the crap out of me. So anyway, the next division is so awesome. You got Brecken and Joe tied at 9 and 4. They are literally only 2.5. Brecken has a 2.5 point lead in total points over him. I mean, this is as tight as it gets. But you know what? Points don't matter. You know why? They're playing each other. So whoever wins the division and will be the number 2 seed. That's a pretty cool finish. So whoever wins will be the 2 seed. Whoever loses will be a 4 or a 5 seed. Because, let's see. No, he'll be whoever loses will be a 4 seed. Yep. So whoever wins will be a 2 seed. Whoever loses will be a 4 seed. And then you got my pathetic team. I need a lot of help. I got 7 wins, decent points. I need, if I could win and Travis loses, then I might be the 6 seed. Or if Dirty Engines loses too, I would be a 6 seed because I have a lot more points than him. But I have to win. That's the key. I have to win. If I lose, I am a toilet bowl bound man. And then the last division, it's said and done. Bo Ridley, Mr. Gilkison, you are the 3 seed no matter what. Can't change it. Yeah, you can't change it. You are the 3 seed. And Brent also has a, let's see. Yeah, Brent, you have a chance. You have a small chance, but it's you have like the smallest of chances to make the playoffs. Our toilet bowl guys, obviously, is Brandon and Brad and Chris. You guys are definitely toilet bowl bound along with Javier. I might be joining you, so keep the water warm. I might be joining you. This week's games are coming up with me versus Jackson Drive. So hopefully that will give me a win. I need it bad. Dirty Engines is currently a favorite over Captain Insano. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Brecken is the big underdog for Wynham Dynam. I mean, Joe did just take a loss, so he's due to win again because his team is pretty good. And let's see the other ones. Two toilet bowl teams playing against each other. Travis is going to win. He's playing Javier. Javier, your team is amazing. You're on an 8-game streak of nothing but losing. That has to feel good. And then Gilk has a big lead, big spread over Brent. That'll be a good game. Brent versus let's see if it even matters. I wonder, it could happen. Maybe Gilkison will do some ad drops because he's the number 3 seed, can't change anything. And if he does some ad drops, he might just, give up the game and let Brent win. We don't want that. We want a good game. I want Brent to lose. I need all the help I can get to be at least a 6 seed. I have, if I can get in, I might have a chance. Not much of a chance. I just got to win one, and I have a chance for at least winning something. Just got to win one playoff game. That's it. And then the Chiefs. Okay, so get this. Okay, get this. Chiefs, like 2 weeks ago, I was convinced we have to root against the Jaguars. We need the Jaguars to lose. We need to beat the Texans. Now it's the opposite almost. We need to root for the Jaguars to win at least 2 of these games they're playing. They're playing the Colts twice. We need them to beat the Colts twice. That would be amazing because we own the tiebreaker over the Colts. And the Broncos, it doesn't matter. They're going to beat the Broncos. I don't win, lose. I don't care about that one. But they play the Colts twice, and the Chiefs need to win. Obviously, they beat the Texans. They have the tiebreaker there. And this is a weird scenario. I'm not saying this is going to happen. If the Broncos lose the next 4 games, now their last game is the Chargers, they should win. Don't know, but they should. The Broncos still lose 1 game, I think. Let me look at this. If I figured this out right, and I don't think this will happen. This is just a Chiefs fan dreaming. Yeah. So the Broncos could lose, or they could win 1 more game, which they will. I think they play the Raiders. So obviously, they play the Raiders. So they're going to win this game. But if they lose the last 4 in a row, which is so possible, actually, I mean, if you think about it, sure, they're home games. They got home games that definitely favor them. But they got the Raiders. They're going to win. Then they got the Packers, the Jaguars, the Chiefs, the Chargers. Anything could happen there. I mean, the Jaguars literally could beat them. They have not had – the Broncos have been very suspect with all these wins. It reminds me of the Chiefs of last year where the Chiefs probably should have lost 5 or 6 games, and somehow they won those games. Block field goal here or a penalty there, whatever. So what I'm getting at is this. The Chargers, I really think, are going to lose at least 4 games, okay? So the Chargers are going to have what is that? If they lose 4 more and win 1 more, that's 9 wins. They're out. I don't think the Chargers they have a tough schedule. If the Broncos win 1, they'll have 11 wins, and they lose the rest, they'll have 11 wins. The Chiefs win out. They have to win out. They will have 11 wins also. And I think, not 100% sure, but I think the Chiefs might win the tiebreaker. I'm not 100% sure yet because it's so confusing. But I think the Chiefs could win the division. And right now, it is 25-1 for the Chiefs to win the AFC West. Hey, $10 to win $250. It's not bad. My other crazy one is this isn't as crazy, but I think it's still crazy. I think the Bengals are going to win the AFC North. They're only 2 games back. The Steelers-Ravens play each other 2 times still, or 1 more time or 2 more times. I don't remember what it is, but they still play. I think the Bengals schedule, they play the Bills. After they play the Bills, if they win or lose, that's fine. They have a kind of a schedule that they should win the rest of the games. So the Bengals should win 7 or 8 games, and I think they could tie with those teams, and I think they might win the tiebreakers also. I got the Bengals to win the North. This is crazy. I don't know if that'll happen. It could, though. Anyway, our scenario, on the other hand, well, I am pretty sure this is how it's going to work out. It'll be Captain Insano's 1, Joe Wynham Dynam 2, Bo Ridley 3, Brecken Mr. Jainty Payday 4. I think Travis will be a 5. And then I think I'm just saying because I have more points. I think Dirty Engines is going to lose. I think I might squeak out a win, and I got a lot more points than him. I think I might end up being the 6. Sorry there, Matt. But that's just my prediction. I don't know if that'll actually happen, obviously. But I think that could happen. So let's see. See if that follows suit. It's going to be an interesting finish. Yeah, that's it. So you heard my rationality on the Chiefs. So let's go. They just got to wake up. I don't understand if they can just get together. Like one week it'll be a great offensive game and a horrible defensive game. Another week it'll be a great defensive game, bad offensive game, and then another week it's a great offense and defense. But then the special teams shits the bed. Okay, that's it. Because I got to say this probably another 3 times if I actually do all these videos. So, yeah, and I haven't worked in a few days because of snow. That's why I get to do a video today. I got snowed out. I think I'll be snowed out till at least Friday, Thursday or Friday, at least Friday. Hopefully, I can work Thursday, but it's not looking good. Anyway, so might as well do some videos. You guys have a great week. Hope your Thanksgiving was awesome, except for the Chiefs game. That's it. All right. Good luck to everyone except for I mean, as long as Dirty Engine loses, Travis, you can win. But I don't know if I want you to win either because, man, Travis, your team always sneaks in and plays pretty hard. So kind of want you to lose. And bad luck to whoever the heck I'm playing. Oh, yeah, Brad. I'm playing you, Brad. I think I'm playing Brad. So bad luck to you 3. The rest, good luck. Don't care.